Alright, so I told you I'd be bringing you some old school RuneScape here on Alpha Pro Gamers presented by Max Fortune. Max Fortune presents Alpha Pro Gamers 2022. Told you I'd be RuneScaping on Wednesdays and Fridays. I don't know where the team is, they're probably, but who knows. But here I am, I got the Discord up. Hashtag 6066 on the Discord if you want to get in and chat with us and just hang out. That'd be fun. But here I am. Got the old school Rooney Tooniescape going on right now. So I'm going to leave that up and see if... well, let's see what Headquarters has to say. So it's Mayhew the M on the Discord, hashtag 6066. And on the game, I was Mayhew the M, and that's where the name came from, is from RuneScape. I was Mayhew the M. I changed it up to Thirsting for it, because my guy's always thirsting for those big drops and those big gains. Right now, I am waiting for a team member, because I need a bond or else I can't go do the bossing with them, which gives me a 2 weeks up front. But it's worth 5 million coin. So it's a huge investment. I mean, I literally could probably try to go make 5 mil, but it wouldn't be easy on a free-to-play world. Oh, there's Headquarters. It's I have no idea. 10-4 Headquarters. I'm just trying to go out and, quest away. 10-4 Headquarters. I don't know what that medical appointment's got to do with us here on this stream, but that's all right. Rooney Toonscape with Mayhew the M here. Alpha Pro Gamers 2022. We're going to be streaming Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We had that. It was a quick turnaround from last night to this morning. And I'm going to try to do some stuff here on the RuneScape. I'm just waiting for the team to see if they're going to come and sign on. If not, then what we'll do is we'll get you some more footage of Master Duel. We won't continue the story. The story won't continue, but maybe I could just do some rank dueling, or at least try. Do some rank dueling. Try is the word, I guess. That's it. That I can only try. I can't just win. I don't think anybody's ever been undefeated in Yu-Gi-Oh! I'm pretty sure that's true. I don't think anybody's ever been undefeated in RuneScape. Oh, maybe. Zezima. You guys remember the drink Zima? Oh. Zezima. That's how the name Zezima came along. Maybe not for the real guy, Peter Zezima, but... Headquarters, have you located the team? Are they ready to go? They're not. Well, I've got... Oh, that's interesting, Headquarters.
No injuries. The other party involved in this is not known to us as them.
Well, if he was sitting down, he probably wouldn't have fallen off the ladder. Headquarters.
We have both.
You've got to be kidding me. This is not okay, Headquarters. I'm trying to locate the team. I'm in the Discord now, and I don't see the team in the Discord either. Oh, boy. What are we supposed to do, Headquarters? I need some help. I can't go out there alone. I can't go bossing on bandos alone. I can't do it. It's not an easy task. I got some old school RuneScape that I'd like to bring to you, but I may have to wait until I'm a member again, which will be till Friday. That'll be okay too. Apparently we couldn't locate 1/3 of the three amigos of Uncle Dirty Gert show. I mean, people have life endeavors that they have to, so, sometimes the streams don't always line up with everybody's plans. And that's going to be okay too, because, I got plenty of Yu-Gi-Oh! I can bring to you. So I'm in the Discord, I'm sitting here chilling, waiting, trying to get some old school Runescape footage. Choking on some stuffiness. Got the Dark Magic coffee. It's Mayhew the M here. It's Max Fortune presents Alpha Pro Gamers 2022. And tagging the old school RuneScape today. I'm just sitting here chilling, trying to get what I'm gonna do. Let me give you an overview of how it'll work out. Because we got a clan leader, and he's gonna direct us how to do things. Shut up, headquarters. Now, see, I'm just a lost soldier on this old school RuneScape here. So when I'm interacting with them, I'm going to just keep asking them, should I call headquarters to find out what we should do? I'm just going to keep doing that. I'm going to just keep asking them these random, odd, weird questions just to throw them off their game and just to mess with them. So right now, I need a membership. Look forward to that just to show you that I will be doing it. I do have an account on the old school RuneScape. So I may just switch out of this and bring you some ranked dueling or maybe some challenges. I'm going to try, we can do some of the storyline with other decks, but remember the storyline that we got for the stream is Pendulums of Deception. So if I'm ever off stream hours from the story, then I'll probably just try to do some ranked duels over and over again. We can watch some live duels and we can do some ranked duels. And when we're live streaming on the ranked duels, there's going to be a no retreat, no surrender policy. I know I did the other night, but there was something real quirky about what was going on. That's why I have to put on the turn timer and the turn mover, the turn registry. So I'm legitimately trying to run a tournament by March 17th, the start of the tournament. So I need 16 rooms filled up with 32 tables each. I need 2,048 entries to really maximize this tournament. You'll all be given a date and time of when you need to be available to play. You can reschedule to your most convenient time as well. So we're sitting here on the Discord waiting for someone to just kind of jump in and say hello. Hashtag 6066 on the RuneScape. MFJ OSRSCC is the clan that we're in. So I'm just going to sit here and talk on the Discord, see if anybody's going to go ahead and jump in. I'm on the old school RuneScape. I told you I would bring you some of that. Let's see what headquarters got to say, see if they've located the team. Come in, headquarters. This is Thirsting For It from Old School RuneScape. Thirsting For It. Come back, a.k.a. Mayhew the M. Have you located my team for this deployment? Have you located my team? Come back, headquarters. Apparently headquarters is muting me too. I mean, I guess Hey, headquarters.
What time was this called in?
I need the old school RuneScape. Calling the Boondock Saints. I need the Boondock Saints. Is there any help on the way? Is the team coming along?
So I'll keep you updated. I got the 421 responding to the Yard House, 110 Huntington Ave. Came in for electrical fire there.
There's an electrical fire. Well, we got a problem then, headquarters. I'm waiting on the team. This is Thurston for old school RuneScape, known as Mayhew the M.
Delta 2-1. 2-1. So have you guys clear? If you can check 70 Worcester Square, Correction Street. Coming in for abandoned vehicle there.
Is
2-1, got it.
is that in Caldegram? Is that in Falador? Is that in Lumbridge? Is that Cryptidus? Is that in Mauritania? Where is that located? Is it in Ardoon? Is that in Yanil? I don't know where to go. Charlie Alpha 9940 doesn't even make sense. Well, I don't know how to help. They're not giving me clear enough directions. I don't know. I know I'm going to need a membership, so let's just log in so I can show you a little bit of what's going on around here. We're going to go ahead and shut headquarters right off because they're obviously not going to help. So here we are. We're going to click right in here, and here I am in Lumbridge. As you can see, I got 14 mil worth of stuff in my bank. It's 618,000, not even close to a bond. I was set up for going to Bandos. That's what we were going to be doing here today. So here's what my character looks like. We'll get a little zoomy in here, and here I am thirsting for it. Show you what he looks like over here. We can do the touch screen on this as well, and there he is. That's thirsting for it. I can just show you what he's wearing. We've got, oh, there he goes. He looks like a purple-haired Viking. So that's what he's going to be, is a purple-haired Viking on old school RuneScape. I'm going to put that back on, looks like, I think. Well, maybe we have to do it this way. I should be able to equip this. Oh, it's a member's object, so, right. I'm not a member. So at least here I am, Mayhew the M, introduction. Well, come out here. That way you can see me a little better. So I'm standing at the top of my castle in Lumbridge. I am thirsting for it, aka Mayhew the M, aka thirsting for it, aka Max Fortune Alpha Pro Gamers. Setting this all up for my son's social media. He's going to go by Max Fortune on the socials. You want to get a hold of him, you can email alphaprogamers2022@gmail.com. He's on all the socials, YouTube, Twitter. He's on Instagram. He's got the Max Fortune Presents Alpha Pro Gamers 2022, as you can see here on the live stream. So we're definitely going to be coming back with old school RuneScape. I told you I'd be bringing some footage just to get started. It's a good trailer day to talk and get you introduced and let people know that I'm serious about doing the old school RuneScape stream. As you can see, my arrow's flying around my head like a little bumblebee. And this is about life in here. I've got an Abyssal Tentacle. I got Dragon Defender. I've got some black, looks like D-hide body on. I got, looks like Guthen's chain skirt on. And some dragon boots to start. And that's pretty good. I also got the Bandos cloak, it looks like I'm wearing. That's exactly what I'm wearing, as we can hover right over here and show you. So I got a member's object. I won't tell you, but that's a Bando's cloak because I haven't got my membership up. That there is an amulet of fury, I believe. That's an unholy blessing, a dragon defender. I've got black DI body, Guthan's chain skirt, and we got the dragon boots. Looks like I got some regen bracelets, and what's that? That's berserker ring. No, that's hold on, is that the berserker ring? And the abyssal tentacle. But I won't be able to ban those until I have a bond, and a bond is $15 for a bond. So if you want to donate to Max Pro Gamers to get me bonded out so I can go be with the big boys and run with the big boys and make some big noise on old school RuneScape. It's one of the other games I will be doing on Wednesdays and Fridays. As you can see, there's people running around everywhere in here. That lady looked like she got a big old butt. She just walking by. She got a big old butt. I'm just hanging out in Lumbridge right here. Some of my streams will consist of me just doing farm runs. I got the high density, high definition on, so the fog of like reality will kind of set in as you drift away. You don't just keep seeing the castle. You know, like the fog of life, kind of the illusionary. What am I saying there? The illusionary like oasis imagery of life. As you fade away, it kind of disappears, even though it's still kind of sitting there in front of you. So it's kind of hidden in plain sight. So if you don't know what old school RuneScape is, it's just really more about the aspects of life. As you can see, everything that's blacked out is a member only kind of item. I'm pretty stacked up with all the free to play stuff. I can go do rune crafting, but I won't have access to where I need to go to do the rune crafting I want. My magic's a 77. I got a 70 prayer. I'm a 74 range, a 77 defense, 77 strength, and a 79 attack. 79 hit points. I'm 77 mining, a 70 smithing, 53 fishing, which is really easy. It's no big deal. It's just a grind. Cooking, which is really easy. I'm an 81 cooking. I'm a 65 fire making, but I have a special way to do that for when I get my membership back. And I have an 82 woodcutting. Woodcutting is one of my favorite things now, along with farming, which farming's down here, but I'm a 78 farming. I went from literally a 30, it wasn't even a 32, it was like a 21 farming to a 78 farming. And I did it in probably a matter of like 3 days. So there are tips and tricks that we will bring to you on Old School RuneScape. We have Legends of the Game, aka Nova Life, aka Fernitus, and now aka Gert Jars V1 and Gert Jars V3. So Uncle Dirty Gert is out there somewhere. Legendary RuneScaper Nova Life. You can go on YouTube. There's some YouTube videos. Go look up the Falador Massacre from Old School RuneScape. Look up the Falador Massacre, and you'll see where I come from and where Nova Life and my buddy who comes on here and plays this wholeheartedly is the king of RuneScape. So yes, he's the king of RuneScape. Believe it. We got the boy. The boy is moving around, and the boy is up and about. And we're just introducing Old School RuneScape to Alpha Pro gamers. Yeah. Thumbs up from the boy for Alpha Pro Gamers 2022. Max Fortune himself. That's the boy who's got me directed on how to set up all the social medias for him. His friends are going to be doing their own thing. So I look forward to seeing what kind of content they're going to bring, and they got to kind of keep it clean. I'm looking really forward to uploading those videos for the Yu-Gi-Oh tournament that I'm hosting. Hopefully, 2,048 entries. The first 2,048 entries into my Grand Invitational. It's just a Grand Invitational. This is going to determine the Grand Tournament. Okay, so the first 2,048 entries, if you give me your first name, your last name, your email address, and a 5-video bundle, we will upload your 5 videos for free for entering the Invitational. Okay, so you're going to pay $100 into the Invitational, but we will upload your videos to the YouTube, and we'll upload them to all our all 5 of them, all our socials, just for you. We'll give you your own little slot in our social world. The first 2,048 people give you your own little slot in our social world here on YouTube, our Twitter. We'll try to get you some prime time, front page coverage. So the first 2,048 people, the first invitational tournament on Yu-Gi-Oh! You can also do on here, if you look up Gert Jars or MFJ clan chats or MFJ OSRS and look for Gert Jars. Let me get you the spelling of Gert Jars. I always screw this up. So it's MFJOSRSCC. That's the clan you're going to want to petition. Let's see, see if we can get some updates. See what's going on for the update world. So if you're looking to get any kind of anywhere on old school RuneScape with Mayhew the M and Alpha Pro Gamers, you're going to want to look up Gert Jars. That's capital GERT JAA. So that's JAARS. Okay, so let me spell it again. Capital GERT JAARS. Like Aaron. Is there a Thai mouthy? Thai Mothy. You're also going to want to try to look up on Discord Elfsimus. That's capital ELF, like elf, and then a capital SUMUS. So Gert Jars and Elfsimus are the 2 that you're going to want to go ahead and bang with right on old school RuneScape. I will also be on there. I told you what I'm going to do when I'm hanging out with them. I'm just going to ask them these random weird questions. I'm going to turn on the scanner and be trying to get us a deploy. Like we're going to try to get picked up. We're going to be out bossing with the bandos, and we're going to be like in a war. And so that's how part of the story is going to go. We're going to just be doing that. And other times I'll just be doing, simple questing or whatever. I think I'm going to start a Freshy Fresh account. Freshy Fresh account so I can go through the quest and bring you all the free-to-play quests all the way down. With this kind of content right now, this is just going to be kind of like a social content where we just go make money so we can keep it alive. He may be on his Iron Man account, and that's some of the stuff we're going to talk about. I could be in the same world as his Iron Man. I won't be doing the same task, but I can follow him around as he's explaining the task. That way, if we ever want to go Iron Man, I'll be able to do the Iron Man as well. This is Thirsting for It here on Old School RuneScape. I told you I'd bring you some content. This will be our official first trailer of Old School RuneScape. The team seems to be still dreaming. Gert Jars, he woke me up this morning. I told him I'd call him back because I was getting ready to upload the videos. I just literally woke up at the same time he was calling, so I had to get kind of functioning. It was a little late on starting the video, but here we are, 25 minutes deep. Let's go ahead and bring up the headquarters and see if we can get headquarters to... See if we can get headquarters. Come in, headquarters. Come in, headquarters. This is Thirsting for It. I'm in Lumbridge. I'm talking to the people. I got no help. I got no help on the way. Yes, sir. Where is the team located? Is the team anywhere in sight? Is there any way you could get the team here sooner? Well, it seems like there's not going to be any help but Mayhew the M, because I'm stuck here in Lumbridge as a free-to-play member, but I've already completed my free-to-play quest. As you can see, I've gone down and completed that. I just have Shield of Arab left right here. And I've completed a lot of the member quests. There's going to be a lot of red throughout, but I have 197 quest points, so it's worth your while for me to get in on this old school RuneScape here. Come in, headquarters. Is there anyone there? I I don't have a jelly donut. I don't know what you want me to do. I have no jelly donuts, headquarters. I'm looking for the team. I came to Lumbridge. I was told to come to Lumbridge and meet the team. The team is not here in Lumbridge. I set up the time to meet. I was a little bit late. They may have left without me, but I doubt it. I don't see the team anywhere around. Is there anyone that can help me? Anyone? So here we are. Stuck. Go ahead, headquarters. Go ahead. Okay, go. I don't know what you guys got going on. I'm just trying to locate the team. You guys have sent me somewhere that, and I know Bandos is in the complete opposite direction of Lumbridge. I had to come all the way south, and we have to go north. So why am I all the way south when we're supposed to be up north? I don't know where the team is. I don't see anybody from the team. Sounds like a good report. Can you report that the team isn't here? 10-4. Headquarters 10-4. I will sit here on comms and wait for the team like a good soldier. So we're a half hour in. I was 20 minutes late, so maybe the team will be 20 minutes late on top of my 20 minutes late, which would make us an hour late for the objective. So we're here bringing you some old school footage of RuneScape. It's Mayhew the M, also known as Thirsting for It. We're here in the castle of Lumbridge. We can take a scroll around, I think. Gotta look out over the epic scenery here in old school RuneScape. Spin you around. We're in Lumbridge at the top of the tippity top of the castle in the bank. I would love to have a party, but we can't have a party until we start making drops and gains. Now, where the hell's the team? Illegally parked. What, am I loitering too much here? Should I move over here? Yeah, okay. I'm gonna. There. Is that better? Do you want me to stare at the wall, headquarters? You want me to talk to the wall? Because that's what I feel like I'm doing here, headquarters. I'm just talking to the wall. I'm just talking to myself. Like, here we go. Everybody's just walking by me here. It's thirsting for it. That's my Bandos cloak gone. And I'm standing here and I'm just thirsting for it. And there's not a single person around. No, nobody cares. Look at that guy over there and his green head, his green hair. He looks like he's green. I'm purple. I'm purple. I'm thirsting for him. Talking to the wall. Look at this guy. Look at him. Look, he even got the same beard as me. He kind of looks like me. It's creeping me out. This guy. This guy. was bringing you some footage of old school RuneScape. We're going to be doing this as well. This is what it looks like. We have tons of content on here that we can provide for you. With, what do we have? 286 quest points to get, so I'd probably start a fresh account. We'll do the whole questing again. Once you complete them, I don't think you can go back through just to do them for the fun of it, which would be kind of an epic thing. My God, we got a criminal threat going on here. What the hell's a Tahoe? I don't think they have vehicles here. Is that one of the trawlers? Is that one of the trawlers here on RuneScape? Headquarters. Where's the team at headquarters? Do I have to go find that 2001 Chevy Tahoe trawler? Is that one of the fishing trawlers here on RuneScape? We're here in... Where the hell are we? In Gillinor. Oh my God. We're on RuneScape. We're in Gillinor. I don't know where the hell we are. We're in Lumbridge. I know that's somewhere in Gillinor. We were told to come to Lumbridge, and we're supposed to be going to do Boston, and I can't because I have no member access. So it's probably going to be a couple more days before I actually have some member access, and I can show you where the God War dungeons are and whatnot. That'll be fun. If you played RuneScape, you know what I'm talking about. If you're a real RuneScaper, we may have to bring back the party hat just so we can take down Rot. And I mean take them down. So then go check out the Falador Massacre. If you've never heard about the Falador Massacre, it's a legendary event here on RuneScape. People were mad and upset, and people got slaughtered. People absolutely got slaughtered on the Falador Massacre. People lost lots of inventory, lots of everything on the Falador Massacre. People lost their lives, they lost their money, they lost their inventory. And it kind of coincides with the way the Elemental Sabers are kind of acting, or the Absolute Monarchs on the Yu-Gi-Oh! It had an effect everywhere. If you watch Tron, and oh, look at that, we're a half hour deep already. We've been standing here, so we've checked in for the half hour that we were late, at least. Alright, we're going to pause the comms because headquarters just isn't making sense right now. We were told to come to Lumbridge. We're here in Lumbridge. And now we're supposed to be at Bandos. And no, there's just no way for me to get there. Me and my purple ponytail Viking head and my Viking mustache. Thirsting for it, a.k.a. Mayhew the M. Alpha Pro Gamers 2022 here. Really have no idea where the team is. Look, that guy looks like he got polio in one leg. He got one big leg over there behind us and one small leg. And this devil just coming. I think he just trying to get some TV time. Look, these people just keep running by trying to get some TV time, stealing some time from Mayhew the M here on Old School RuneScape. Also known as Thirsting For It here. That's right. Every time you guys say something out there in that gaming world, just remember, I'm thirsting for it too. Or I'm thirsting for it for real though. I'm just an old man playing some fun games. And I got my dragon boots on. I got my Guthman's chain skirt. I got my defender. I got my black D-hide body. And I got my abyssal tentacle. So I told you we'd be bringing some old school RuneScape to you. I got a message from one of the team members earlier, and trying to see where it's at. see. Let's send a message. You can also look up Dragon Skull, just like it sounds, at Dragon Skull on the Discord. Setting up my Soshis. My Soshis. Quiet from the headquarters, and it's quiet here in Gillinor. I'm in Lumbridge, the town of Lumbridge here in Gillinor. As I said, I'm ready to go bando bossing, but I need a bond. You need a bond at least to go bando boss. Gert Jars is the guy you got to look for. That's GERTJAARS. And yes, it's a double A, like Aaron, Aaron. Look at all these people. I think they're just trying to get some TV time, all these people in here. Alpha Pro Gamers 2022, at Alpha Pro Game on the Twitter. That's at Alpha Pro Game 22. On the Instagram and Twitter, same thing, at Alpha Pro Game 22. Looking to have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament starting March 17th. Entries need to be in March 1st. It's Mayhew the M on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Strict entry rules apply. Strict entry. You have to join Master Duel, and you have to finish the World Chalice World Legacy story. You have to finish everything completed all the way up, or I will not allow you entry into my tournament. You'll have to show me screenshots. You'll have to prove to me that you have all that completed, and you didn't just buy a bunch of cards. You went and read the stories. You completed the stories. I have one duel left on there, and that's my story ending. I have one create a deck duel left, and the goal, and that's all I have left to complete on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. So I can bring tons of good content. I haven't heard from Uncle Dirty Gert. I'm sitting here looking for Uncle Dirty Gert here in Lumbridge on old school RuneScape. And as long as I just keep hitting my inventory, we can stand here all day. I told you we would have the content. This will be the official first trailer introducing you to me and me to you here on old school RuneScape. The team's going to be alright if we don't hit the first stream going hard. Oh, excuse me. The weather in Lumbridge is kind of weird. The weather in Lumbridge is kind of weird. This is the beauty of video gaming. We got different avatars. We can take on different personalities. For us who don't like to be up on stage playing a video game and streaming, gives us a chance to become the actors that we know we're good at being, or the actresses, and it gives us a chance to hide behind an avatar and become those people without all the stress of being, in front of a crowd. Because if you can't see the crowd, you're less intimidated by the crowd, right? So here we are on old school RuneScape with, my name is Thurston for it. And here's a few little things. I'm a combat level of 9845. Technically it says I'm unarmed because I'm not a member. I have all member gear on right now. So I'm going to need a bond, or at least buy a membership. and I can bring you all that good content. And there's the name right there if you want to see who he is. It's Gert Jars V1. He's offline right now, apparently. So we may have to go back and maybe just do some ranked dueling on Yu-Gi-Oh! Who knows? Mayhew the M on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. Serious inquiries only. It's a $100 entry fee into my tournament. So we'll pretend that the tournament's being held in Lumbridge here. That's where I'm at. The tournament will be held in Lumbridge, hosted by Mayhew the M on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. And let's check back in with headquarters here. I haven't heard nothing from the team.
Shelly, you on phone?
Come back, headquarters.
Alright, let's try 16 because I can't hear you that well.
Alpha, Bravo, Delta, Charlie, Tango, Sierra, Echo, Nevada. Ting, tang, walla walla, bing bang, ting tang. Ooh, ee, ooh, ah, ah, ting, tang, walla walla, bing bang. Is that the code? I guess that's not the code. Oh, whoa. I guess we're going to have some trouble here. So since I'm not a member, I can't really go do anything because I've already completed all my free-to-play stuff. So that's what we're going to work towards to get you a stream of bossing and bossing. What's the other word that you use for when you like try to... Gonna be doing some bossing and some begging and some bonding and all kinds of other things here on Old School RuneScape. I'm bringing some of that footage right now, just trying to get you to understand that I told you I'd be doing some Old School RuneScape. I didn't want to not do a live stream about it. The headquarters is over here trying to get a hold of me. Headquarters has not sent me the team, so I won't be able to leave Lumbridge. I'm stuck in Lumbridge right now. I'm wearing all this member gear. I can literally not even commit an attack with any of this gear. There's nothing I can literally do except run around and try to find a way to collect money. So I would have to run around the entire map of RuneScape trying to collect 5 million coin one way or another. I have 618,000 in the bank. So I would have to try to find a way to run around and collect all that coin. And that'd be forever endeavor. Look at this guy stealing some TV time right over there. He's over there stealing some TV time. How you doing back there, mister? We're just doing an old school kind of thing here. Yeah, take your time. Enjoy the TV show. Mayhew the M here, also known as Thurston for it here. I got an abyssal tentacle. I literally am like frozen in time, kind of like with all this member gear on. Everybody's like, he's not even a member, but he's wearing the member gear. But then they look at my stats, it's like, oh, he must have been a member at one time. Well, yeah, no kidding. My guy looks kind of sad. He's like, boy, I can't do nothing. This is awful. We got this guy back here, taking up some TV time, getting some showtime on there. He's just wearing, looks like he's wearing a skirt and has a stick and some boots and a necklace. And he's got his helmet on. Looks like he's a palace guard. We could probably zoom out here. Oh, look, he's got a big old staff. Okay, so he's got a staff. He's got the staff reflection. Not staff infection, folks. Not staff infection. He's got the staff reflection. Now, I don't even know what the name of that staff is. He's got a staff. You got all these people running back. And look, this guy just running me over. Who's you, mister? I'm trying to do I'm trying to do a little introduction to old school RuneScape here. And you just come plowing through me. But next time, just push me over, okay? Just push me over next time. That's just fine. We don't mind. We've been trying to get a contact with the headquarters to see where the team is. We showed up a little bit late, so now we're definitely over late. 2,048 entries, 16 tables, 32 tables each, 16 rooms, 32 tables. That's what we're looking for. I have one room with 16 tables. I want to fill it, what did I say, 64 times. I think that's what I was looking at. I want 32 tables, 16 tables in one room. Yeah. So I have 16 tables in one room, and I want to fill it 64 times. 2,048. Those 2,048 will get their own slots in all my social medias here on Alpha Pro Gamers. They'll have their own. I need a 5-pack bundle. That'll be part of the kind of like agreement between the entrance of this first invitational I'm having. On here, you'll want to go with the invitationals. You'll want to go battle and do questing and things like that with Gert Jars or Alcimus, a couple of legends of the game. And Gert Jars will show you the most effective, efficient way for the lower levels. So I see some high levels with all these kind of crazy weapons and whatnot. You know, they're up over 100 attack, 100 combat level, and they're only hitting like 15s or 20s. Well, Gert Jars, what he'll do is show you how to maximize your armor and things like that, so you're hitting 30s, but at a lower combat level, so you're more efficient in moving through your questing and things like that. Got all kinds of content we can bring you on old school RuneScape. Just trying to give you a little, maybe an hour pop off here. Little live action going down here in Lumbridge with Thurston for it. We got all kinds of things we can. Yeah, let me do a little dance for you. Do 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 do. I'm gonna do a little dance for you. Yeah, do a little dance and a little twist and a little turn. See the little shaking of the knees. Look at me, I got it going on for you. This is Thursday for it, just doing a little kick up, a little dance for you. Hi. I got a headbang, keeping my headbang in. Oh, there is an Easter seasonal event going on right now here on Old School RuneScape, which allows you to unlock different dances, as you can see. I got the Goblin Bow and the Goblin Pump Up. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I'm not saluting. Doesn't look like a salute. Oh, what's this one here? We got a flex. Urgh, big. That's right. So let's get it on. We're getting strong here at Alpha Pro Gamers. Look at this. I'm flexing about it. You're checking my flex. Yeah, check the flex. Urgh, that's right. Yeah, I could do that. How about this one? Yes? No. How you doing? I'm thirsty for it. Don't you dare. Hip hop hooray! Ho! I don't know. Hi everybody. I gotta think about it. Back in by the World Chalice. Ha ha ha! Yu-Gi-Oh reference. I'm jumping for joy because of Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I'm kind of getting bored waiting on headquarters to send me some help. I mean, we can bang it out. Boom, 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 boom. Rock it out. I just jump around. I jump around. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. I do a little jumpy, jumpy jig. Jumpy, jumpy jig. That's what it's all about. Yay. Put your left foot in, you put your right foot in, you put your left foot in, and you shake it all about. You do the hokey pokey and you turn yourself about. That's what it's all about. There you go. And there you go. I just did the hokey pokey for you. I just did the hokey pokey for you. Please don't cry. I'm just trying to entertain you. Here, here's a kiss from me to you. Don't panic. Don't panic. We're just getting started. Little, how you doing? How you doing? Pump up the volume. Pump up the volume. Dance, dance, dance. A little goblin bow here. That's a salute, I guess. And yay, we did it. So we got you that old school RuneScape footage started. Just to let you know that I am serious about bringing you the footage of the old school RuneScape. Been up here for over an hour now. So, well, just about an hour. Let's check back in with headquarters to see if they're going to send the team. It's looking like thirsted for it. Just getting botched out by headquarters again. I think they think I'm so expendable that they just don't care. So they just sent me out here in this world in Gillinor, and I have no idea.
11, go ahead. Play with the man. I can make my way over that Washington Street.
They just don't care about Mayhew the M and thirsted for it. So here's thirsted for it. He's all alone. The weather out here in Gillinor gets us all stuffy sometimes. But there's things and ways to go about it to fix it. Yeah, we'll have to go get some health potions. I mean, we could probably take a journey up to the exchange, but we'll have to walk with all this member gear on it. It's heavy. When you're not a member, the gear is heavy because it locks it out. So it kind of confuses the system. Like, how does he have member gear if he's not a member? Boy, the weather down here is kind of rainy and cloudy right now, seems like. Old school RuneScape, brought to you by Alpha Pro Gamers 2022. I told you we'd be bringing you the footage. Here it is, Wednesday. My word is true. I was a little bit late getting up, but that's all right. 20 minutes late is better than not being there at all. Sit back and have a little toke, have a little joke. Got the coffee going on, dark magic today. So bringing you an hour of content here, talking about the different features that we got going on. As I said, down here, that's our spell book, where we can go find more spell books to fill this part up and have bigger selection of spells. This is our prayer. I've unlocked all the way down to Piety here. I do have that unlocked. I don't have. I am at level 70 prayer, so that's what I needed, was right there, is Piety, because it gives us our defense, strength, and attack bonus. Rigor is the same thing as Piety, only for range. And Augury is the same thing for magic. So Piety is really where you want to be. I'd love to get Augury. That's 77, so I have 7 more prayer levels. That'd be absolutely epic for me on, doing some other quest when I go and do Song of the Elves and whatnot. We have Chivalry right there, trying to restore Chivalry. I told you, we have Chivalry in the Pendulums of Deception right there, and there it is again. That's Mystic Might. We have Chivalry. Where is it? Right here. Here's Chivalry. I have it in my deck as well with Mobius. So, Thirsted for It is a Yu-Gi-Oh player as well. You can tie Thirsted for It to Yu-Gi-Oh. Got my Serpentine helm in my inventory because I took it off. Here's my stats. Here's my base stats I'm going to start the stream with. And this is literally some strong stats. These are very strong stats to stream with. I mean, not many people have a 57 rune crafting on the free-to-play members. Non-member account. My total level is right there at 1641. That's not bad. Okay, we're going to go ahead. Headquarters just not making sense. They're just not sending us the team. Obviously, they're not going to send us the team. Headquarters is not looking to help me at all. So I'm in the chat here in the old school on the Discord. We're on the Discord, and you're gonna see Mayhew the M streaming channel under MFJOSRS. That's where you can just jump in and talk to me at any time. So I'm coming up on that hour mark, and it looks like after an hour, the team hasn't been deployed by headquarters. We tried to get a hold of headquarters. They weren't helping us. We're trying to deploy the team. So when I get a hold of the team, and I get on here with the team, I'm going to just be asking them all kinds of weird questions. Like, I'm going to be asking them if they want me to contact, headquarters. I'm going to contact headquarters without their permission anyway. I'm just going to go ahead and contact them right in the middle of this, like while we're live streaming. The scanner's going to start going off. So they're going to just be like, what the hell is that? And I'm like, I'm trying to contact headquarters for some help and cavalry help. So that's how I'm going to roll that out. It's been an hour. We've been giving you some understanding of what we're going to do here on the old school RuneScape. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sign out of this and bring you some more footage. Old school RuneScape can get very long and grindy. So now that we have the introduction video of Thirsting for It, you see that I have plenty of things in here as well. I've been grinding this out, and I offloaded it and unloaded all my computer and got rid of a bunch of stuff just so I could have RuneScape and Master Duel on my PC. And dude, it's a Dell, all right? Like, dude, it's a Dell. I like Dell. It sounds like dill pickle. So Dell pickle, I guess. I like Dell. I always like Dell just because, it sounds different. Dell. Then you have Hewlett Packard, Toshiba, Sony. Easy names. And then you have Dell, rhymes with Bell, rhymes with hell, fell, tell. Toshiba, Hewlett Packard. Not many rhyming words with those, huh? For me, Dell fits in the category of, fits in better. It hides away. So I'm going to go ahead and bring back up the Master Duel. I will be returning as Mayhew the M on Master Duel. And here we are with Mayhew the M back on Master Duel. Gave you a little scenery of what was going on with old school RuneScape and what I'm going to do on there. We were looking for the team, but headquarters just wasn't deploying the team today for us, apparently. Apparently the team is on some other journeys. Already have something going on with RuneScape, half of them. And now we're going to get back on Master Duel. I'm not going to continue on because the story is for Friday night. Thursday night, which is tomorrow. The story continues on with Mobius and Curaz. Maybe we could go and build a fun deck to play. With the storyline, we'll just skip in and we'll have... So why you want to complete the storyline is so you can just go and randomly choose some duels. If you pick a deck, you can go any one of the storylines, skip over all the stories. That's why you want to unlock everything and just pick a random duel to fight with and test your deck. It's kind of like test your knowledge. So we're heading into over an hour. We're going to take a break and then we're going to come back and maybe watch some live duels for that, because I will bring up the turn analyzer, which is kind of a wing out security kind of feature. So I'd like to give my first shout outs on my stream here. Guys, don't be offended, but Minx is definitely getting the first shout out. Yeah, like ladies first, okay? There's a reason they taught you ladies first. So out to Minx and Klutzy, and is it Klutzy? Klutzy? I don't know. Her name's Klutzy, I think. Klutzy. I'm Klutzy. She's Klutzy. So there we go. You can just check out who I'm following on the Alpha Pro Gamers for Max there. He's got his whole crew setting things up and doing things and doing what they do. You guys got mad video content with the different games. He's going to jump on with you. I understand. Like, you got to be patient, though, because he's pretty sought after. And believe me, I love this title screen because those monsters change all the time, so my avatar changes all the time. That's oh man, it should tell you the name on here. That'd be epic if on the title screen who that monster is. But it definitely looks like a dragon. It's got feet like a dragon. It also looks like one of those elementals, mech knights or whatever. Could be mech knights. Curious. It'd be nice if it had the name of the monster right there, the being that's right there on the title screen. So we did some old school RuneScape for an hour, just talking about what we were going to do there and get that content rolled out. Started. Apparently my account is in good standing. Konami with a little bit of an update. So we did a nice little story last night. It was episode 2 with Mobius and Kira is trying to return the Moon Mirror Shield to the end of the World Legacy or the World Chalice story. I have one duel left in World Legacy, World Chalice. It's the very last created deck or your own personal deck duel, which will unlock everything on the game. It'll complete all of it because I've completed all the other stories all the way up, every single one, every portion of it. I've gone through all of it. And now I can just do ranked duels and whatnot, wait for new stories to come out. That's kind of what it is. But I will have plenty of content to go along the storyline because I'll be able to change my deck at will. And bring you some more of that. Mayhew the M here. Trying to have a contest, invitational. I have a room of 16 tables for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I need to fill that room 64 times for my grand invitational, okay? I need to fill it 64 times so we can have a grand invitational tournament. The winners of each bracket, okay, so if you enter into a room of 16, you know how the Sweet 16 works. It goes down to 8, goes down to 4, goes down to 2, 1. The winner of that bracket will be invited into the invitation. The grand tournament, sorry. The invitation. So I will have 64 winners because I need to fill 32 tables in the grand tournament. You see what I'm saying? So I will have 64 winners because we're going to fill 16 tables 64 times. So I have the room set up. I can go in here and show you what we're talking about. We'll be doing stuff on RuneScape, old school RuneScape. Brought you an hour of footage of old school RuneScape today. To get me started on that, that'll be on Friday now for the next one. Now that we got the hour introduction out of the way, the opening kind of scenario. Now Friday can be a huge day. I'm hoping my taxes, which I think I did last week, are coming, aka very soon. That'd be nice. So what I'm talking about, let me go in here. Here's my table. Apparently, this is what they look like. Apparently my room was disbanded. I think I disbanded my room. So room comment. We're gonna have serious matches only. I can have up to 50 people in the room. That'll be 25. I think that'll give me an option of 25 tables. That way, if I'm having, what do I need? 50 times 10 is 500. So if I do 50, that should give me 25 tables each until we reach 2,048 competitors. We're going to have the privacy listing, spectator permissions, spectate list privacy, view replay permissions. There's no options for unlimited or unrestricted. Create the room. And boom, here we are. This is what it's going to look like. And now I'm allowing 50 people into this room. So I'll be able to, this is way better now. So what we can do, that's what, 40 tables should give us 2,000, right? 50 times 10 is 500. We multiply that by 4, that's 2,000. So we need 50. We'll need 50 rooms full. So we got 25 in here right now. That'll be 50. We'll compete until we have 2,048. Until we weed it out down to, and the entry is as simple as just creating an ID on Master Duel and just hitting the entry button. You can choose whatever table. I can jump right down to table 3. Do you want to leave the table? Yes. Boom. I moved to table 3. So, and you'll be put on this list of room members right here. So I'll know. It has everything right here, whether you won or lost, okay? You're only getting a 1 round thing. So if you lose once, you're out of the room. That way all the losers have to leave. Winner stays, because I'll have a record of it right here. That's how serious and easy it is for you. All you got to do is make the depository donation to the Invitational. $100 on Facebook pay. You can find out just direct message to Max Fortune Presents Alpha Pro Gamers 2022 or Max Fortune on Facebook. We do the PayPal as well, Alpha Pro Gamers 2022 at gmail.com. So you can go ahead and deposit in the Facebook pay or the PayPal, which will be easier probably if you use Facebook a lot or whatever. We're looking for 50 entries right now, so I can get the first 25 people. What are we looking for? 50 entries. This is going to bring it down to 25. So we'll have to do two rooms full. First 100 will get us a third room, basically. So we'll just go on from there when we get. I need 2,048 entries. When we have 1,024 winners, we will set up again and go through it again. It's that simple for me. When I have 2,048 entries, we'll begin the tournament. I'll send you the invite in what time. The first 50 people, though. First 50 people will get set in the room here, or you'll have a time. And you'll have to come into the room, and I'll be able to walk up and down the line here, walk the line, and view your duel anytime I want. You go in, you duel, I'll go in and check it out. So that's how that's going to set up. There'll be in-room replays. I'll probably put the top 10 in here from that bracket. This gives you all what it is. So there's the current room that I'm in. Just to show you that it's going to be a serious match only. This is an invitational tournament for ranks. It's going to be hopefully certified, and you should be able to get ranks and whatnot With it, by dueling on here and doing things like this, your ID will be able to unlock other cards that other people won't be able to unlock. And that's how these tournaments work. In other words, not everybody unlocks the same stuff through the storyline. Depending on the cards you're using, depending on what kind of deck you built, how you completed the story, things like that. Different types of cards will be unlocked in different fashions. You'll have access to buy decks and things. Doesn't mean you'll be getting the same cards as me or I'll be getting the same cards as you. That'd be kind of defeating the purpose of Yu-Gi-Oh! So once again, here it is. I can allow 50 people. Looks like up to 50 people. That's huge. That'll make it way easier. 50 times 20 is 1,000. So if we do it 100 times, right? That's what? 2,000? 50 people right there. We're looking to get 2,048 entries into an invitational tournament. I want to start by March 17th. You have to send it to alphaprogamers2022@gmail.com, your entry, request, and submission. But the deposit will have to match up with your email, with your entry. If I don't have a deposit on the Facebook page, and you can find that right on Max's About page or homepage, Max Fortune presents Alpha Pro Gamers 2022 or Max Fortune. If the email doesn't match up to the entry, if you don't have an email with your entry, or if you don't have an entry feed matching your email, you will automatically kicked. You will be kicked. I will kick you out. I will just ban you from the room. Just kick you out of the room. Since it's my room, I have the admin privileges to just. As I told you, it's going to be real easy. You won't have to worry about tracking your wins and losses. We got it right there. So right, if there's a connection lost during a duel, some wins and loss statistics may not be reflected correctly. In other words, if you're getting your ass handed to you in this tournament duel and you disconnect and try to say, "Oh, I lost connection," I'm probably not going to believe you, considering you were getting beat down and then all of a sudden you had a disconnect problem. If you legitimately can say that you got disconnected because of unforeseen circumstances, then we can give a rematch. So I got a couple wins in a row last night as well. I'll just go down here and disband my room because just showing you the setup. You'll be able to come in with your own deck right there, created. As you can see, I could probably click on this and I could change my deck out. Boom. And now I'll be using Pendulums of Deception in here, but I won't be entering. I'll just be spectating. Kind of unfair for the host to kind of enter the tournament and try to take your money, right? So that makes no sense. I won't be entering the tournament. I'm looking to get 64 people for the 32 tables that I want to host in the grand tournament. Right now I can take 25 tables up to 50 people, which works out real nice. We'll be doing old school RuneScape. I went on there and had a little laugh or two, and introduce you to what I was going to do on there. Old school RuneScape streaming. And now we're going to go ahead and take a break to keep you believing. I said I was going to do a quick turnaround today. Let's see if we can get you on a live duel. I moved up from 49 to 56 on the gold pass. Why don't you guys go ahead and watch this while I take a break. have a no retreat, no surrender policy. And there it is, a live duel completed. Looks like Duelist B wins. And I was on the Duelist A, so that was a good... I don't know if I'm viewing from Duelist B all the time or Duelist A, but I feel like that should be a random. Just to see from different perspectives. So we're not always seeing Duelist B. We want to see everybody, so it just goes back and forth between A and B. We went shopping last night. Let's go create a fun deck. Usually my fun deck is a dragon deck. And we'll go ahead and edit this dragon deck, because this is the structure deck they give you on the game. Dragon, Ragnarok, Rock, a couple of blue eyes. It's got twin-headed behemoth. This is like... Kaiba didn't even have Kid Moto Dragon. Lord of the D, Lancer Dragon Newt. Inflict, yes, inflict piercing battle damage. We got this fusion right here. All these ones down here. Lord of the D, Divine Dragon. 3 of those. 5-headed dragon. We'll probably definitely try to make that a main feature. But one thing that's got to go in here is definitely the Moon Mirror Shield. We got things like, you know, Ring of Destruction. This is the structure deck that you could start the story with, it looks like. I had to unlock this somehow. Fluid of Summoning, special summon up to 2 dragon monsters from your hand. Lord of D must be on the field. So I'm going to dismantle this whole deck and put together a different dragon deck. I'll probably keep the Kid Motos and the Blue Eyes White Dragons. Probably keep a couple of those Lusters. So let's go over here. And we'll go into the menu select. Find out. Let's hit normal effect. I'm gonna have a little fun deck here. I'm gonna do some dragons just to build that up, and we'll come back and we'll go 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7, because I'll set up a pendulum zone so I can get all these dragons on the field. So let's hit that. We're gonna spice this up. I don't think I'm gonna use King Dragoon. As long as he's on the field, neither player can target dragon monsters on the field with card effects. That could be handy. Kaiser Glider. We'll go ahead and keep that in there, because we'll have the Pendulum Zone and Strong Wind Dragon. Axe Dragon Newt. It's changed to defense when it's done. We'll go ahead and just take one of those out. Lancer Dragon Newt, we can get defense, piercing, and with the Moon Mirror Shield, that could be handy. I think I'm only going to have one Lord D though, because I'm trying to go big or go home. I'm going to take out these Rush, Reckless, these out of there. Silver's Cry is definitely staying. We'll keep one Flute of the Summoning, Stamp and Destruction. Back to square one. Discard one card, then target one monster on the field. Place the target on the top of the deck. Well, that could be a trick play. We'll definitely do a defense draw, but we'll only use one. That could be handy. We'll only use one ring of destruction. I'll take one of those. I definitely want 2 Silver Cry because I got the normal. Let's see, it's a normal dragon. So I got those normal dragons right up there started. Twin-headed behemoth I'm going to send home. So that might be huge. I'm only going to have this one 5-headed dragon in here because I have other fusions that I can use. So what I really want to do is I'm just going to cut it down. This is just going to be a fun deck. I'm going to do some duels in the storyline, go up against those decks. I'm not going to do the story. I'm just going to go and kind of toy around with it. As you see, we got an Odd Eyes Phantom Dragon. So let's go and see what kind of related cards we can have with that. Now I'm looking for a pretty wide scale here. I'm looking for a pendulum scale of 1 to 8, and I usually have a couple of select ones that I enjoy for my pendulum scale. It's only a 4 on the pendulum. Creating this kind of fun deck to go toy around with to see what kind of power we can bring with it. So we're looking for 5 dragon monsters to bring out the 5-headed dragon.
Matthew.
Hello.
What up, buddy?
What's happening?
Not much. Are you gonna end up doing a hardcore Iron Man with us? Or the Iron Man?
Well, I just ran some footage for Runescape today on the live stream, and told them that we were gonna.
Iron Man?
Yeah, I was talking about how we're gonna either go and support the Iron Man group or at least try to join it, maybe. But get that all set up. I did about an hour of just telling everybody what we're going to be doing on the RuneScape. So be ready on Fridays and Wednesdays. That's when I want to do RuneScape.
Yeah, dude. Fucking, I just finished my achievement diaries. I did 2 of them. The easies. I did the Artie and Lumbridge.
All right, so you got the Arduin Cloak now?
Yeah, and the fucking, Lumbridge ring.
Oh, nice.
One for the first one, it gives you 30 low elves.
All right, right on.
And it also gives you 150% recharge a day.
That's
So it's
awesome.
pretty useful for the elves.
Hell
Get
yeah.
online. Look at space. I already got 30 agility, bro. I did the Draenor man.
Oh, you got 30 agility on Iron Man? Holy shit.
I got 33 agility.
Dude, that's crazy.
Yeah, I'm only like level 15 now. I got 41. Yeah, my stats are looking pretty good. I'm trying to get up to fletching, what are they? Willow longbows.
Nice.
Fucking like 50, 45 fletching.
Nice.
Yeah, man. Fucking slow, tedious process.
Oh, hell yeah. It's going to be the grinder. For sure.
Yeah, dude, I'm kind of contemplating since I had to get 5 the lumber's tab.
Oh, yeah.
So you have to get 5 rune crafting, but now I'm kind of thinking about just fucking doing rune crafting, well, getting my mining to 40, just mining essence, because then I can do the Karamja diaries, the easy one.
Right.
Yeah, it'll be like 2 weeks. I'll be stuck in that fucking mine forever. 5 XP a fucking.
Oh, mining's such a hassle, but I'm kind of glad I got my mining up.
Mining essence is horrible, bro.
Oh, hell yeah.
You give me 5 XP.
Right, right. Yeah. And Iron Man, you can't just go buy it.
No, dude, which sucks.
Yeah,
Like,
absolutely.
if I bang out 40 mining doing that, doing runs, I can get my rune crafting up a good bit.
So it's gonna be such a grind. But yeah, I'm looking to do RuneScape streaming. I already did some today. I'm gonna upload that video later to the YouTube. Probably about an hour and a half.
I've literally been sitting in Draenor, like right out of the bank, crafting oak, just to get my fletching up. I have 41 wood cutting. I've literally just been kind of trash.
No doubt.
I've got like 7. I've literally got like 4 random events.
No doubt. So that's what I was talking about earlier, ladies and gentlemen. As I'm live streaming, this is Alcimus, also known as the Chad, the Chad, the witty phantom, the Chad, on Alcimus on the Discord. Hey, what's your Discord handle? What's your hashtag number? Seems headquarters has cut him off too. Headquarters just doesn't seem to like us. Oh, I haven't been able to hear you. What
Oh,
you?
man?
Yeah.
Oh,
Shit. Hold on. Give me a second.
Christ, dude.
Give me a second. I haven't been able to hear you. Hold on. I gotta go out here.
Chatting up a storm, bro.
I know. I'm sitting here chatting. I'm like, where the hell is he? I can't hear him.
You didn't hear anything I said.
All right. Let me get this volume turned down over here. All right. So who we got? We got Alpsimus for Discord. What's your Discord handle? Hashtag.
Uh, I would imagine it's what it is right there.
Well,
I don't know how to check that. Let me check. I would imagine it's just that. Oh, hashtag 7825.
Hashtag 7825. If you want to get some legendary gameplay in, this is the guy, one of the guys, Alcimus. Hashtag 7825.
7825.
We're under the MFJ OSRSCC for the clan. You can look him up, hit him up. We're doing a little bit of live here chat with The Chad. The Chad. Who is an Iron Man grinder. He's got a thing going on with Uncle Dirty Gert there. Gert Jars. Who's the other people on the Iron Man team?
It's just Alex's friend Jay.
Oh, so Jay, Chad, and Alex got the Iron Man grind going on, which is huge because that literally you don't get any like trades or anything like that. You have to store all your stuff and do
Give them
literally have to do everything step by step. So if you're a grinder into video games, then that's the way to go right there for the Iron Man on RuneScape. I'll be posting this video later. Chatting on the Discord with legendary Alphsimus. So we're going to go through this deck. I'm trying to. Just a fun deck.
So you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah, I'm just building a fun deck to, tool around with while I'm sitting, like, in between streams and whatnot.
I summon Pot of Greed in attack mode.
I'll take all that greed. Who that?
Yeah, I told you this account's like 2,208 days old, right? Like I sat on Tutorial Island for that long. Like I never used it.
Oh my god.
That's the reason why it's an Iron Man. Yeah, 6 years.
That's insane. Just sat
Dude, I didn't think it would work.
Just surviving on Tutorial Island.
So 6 years, bro.
That's...
Oh, sweet, I got the zombie hands and zombie legs.
Oh, no doubt, okay.
Dude, I almost got the zombie outfit.
Really?
Yeah, dude, I've gotten like 9 or 10 random events in like 2 days.
Holy shit. Yeah, I saw there's an Easter event going on now, too.
Easter already? Yeah, dude, I get the leather hood.
Holy crap. You guys
legs. I have the demon drill instructor, so you get the camo.
Oh, nice.
And I have almost full zombie. I'm only missing the top.
Holy crap.
And the boots. Yeah.
Well, what's that going to take?
Nothing. It's just for the random event costumes.
Oh, okay. So you have to wait for another random?
Yeah. It's kind of like when the lamps pop up or the surprise exams. It gives you...
Oh, yeah. I get it. Surprise quizzes. Oh, shit. School? We got to go to school now? That sucks.
Nah, they're just basic questions. Easy. You get an XP.
Oh, you get XP? Yeah, you get XP for doing the quizzes and stuff, yeah. It helps. Oh, we gotta go back in here.
Not gonna lie, I could use a rune axe, but I'm still stuck using a steel axe. Okay?
Right,
Like a dead ass. By the time I even upgrade, I guarantee you'll have 70 woodcutters.
$70 woodcutting. That's pretty huge. I don't mind the woodcutting at all, actually. I had a good time. I like the farming, though. I definitely like the farming.
I found a ramrod reed.
A ramrod reed?
Yeah, my bad. I'm fat, man. A ramrod weed.
Oh, ram. Yeah, now I can't even say it. I know what you're saying. I got you now.
That's the name of it, I thought. A ramrod.
Ramar, right?
Grandma. I don't. It's too many fucking R's in it.
It really does. Just ridiculous. Way too many R's in there. Waiting to hear from the man, apparently. No idea what he's got going on today. Just building a fun deck here. Just to tool around with. Hey, bud. Talking with Alf Smith on Old School Runescape on the Discord. 7825 the hashtag, 6066 for me. We've been going here for about 2 hours. It was a quick turnaround from last night to today. Things that make you go, and see if the man has gotten in contact. I've heard no noise from the man.
Alex?
Yeah, well, he called this morning, and I was just getting up and getting things ready to go for 10 o'clock. And then went up and got a coffee and everything, got the video going, and I was like, hey, call me back in a little bit.
Yeah, dude, I've been trying. Tried calling him twice.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing.
Probably out smashing. That's what I would assume he's doing. He's out smashing. Relieving the pain.
Yeah, with this kid there, though, it's like, how is he going to be smashing? Maybe last night. Maybe this morning, like 7. I think he's like 7.
Oh, this kid is
I don't know.
5 or 6.
He's 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, like that would ever stop him, though.
Yeah. I just know Alex will be happy because now he's got to catch up to me. Have fun spending 5 hours doing agility. Have fun with that, bud.
Right.
That's all I can say. Dude, I went to bed at like 3:30 after I finished these 2 diaries. I did both diaries last night.
Nice.
On top of getting 33 agility.
That's insane.
Like,
That's a grind.
That's a gross grind, bro. You
That
know how
that
slow
that's a
it is.
gross grind. Yeah, that is absolute gross grind. I mean,
Well, now I have 33 agility. I can use the shortcut in Artie, so I can run across the log.
right, yep. Agility, mining, and rune crafting. Oh, just make me puke.
Dude, now I'm just grinding out. I'm trying to get at least enough to latch, what you call it. So, I'm trying to get up to like mithril bolts,
Nice.
and for arrows it would be like 45. I need like 10 more levels of fletching.
Right, and that's on old school RuneScape, folks. Alcimus.
Yeah.
Hashtag 7825. Check him out. I'm just building a fun deck. The story doesn't continue for me until Thursday night. But we're trying to hit up our old school RuneScape on Wednesdays and Fridays, ladies and gentlemen, so you can see what we do with bossing and Iron Man accounts and things on that. This is one of the Iron Men right here.
Yeah, bossing's a joke right now. I can't. It's gonna take me at least fucking 3 weeks to get to the level I need.
Oh, for
You
Iron
can't
Man?
do anything, dude. Not like you can buy it. Yeah, dude, you gotta make everything. Like
Well,
that's
well, right, you
you gotta
had
work on like 10 skills at once just to make rune plate bodies.
right, right, seriously. But well, the bossing will be on like the main accounts, so we can go there and just get loot drops.
Oh
And
yeah, I have my other dude.
yeah, exactly. That's what we're talking about. It's like we'll go on and boss with because I have my account reloaded up, thirsting for it.
Yeah, dude, I need to, but like my thing is if we go bossing, I need to do bandos for like a few days.
Yeah,
And
right.
that's
Like a week
boss,
straight. Like a week straight is what it would
pretty
take.
much. At least a couple runs a day.
Yep, no
Not that I
doubt.
want to. Bandos is fun, dude. It's just repetitive until you get a good drop.
Yep.
It's good money, but it's still, you know what I mean.
Yeah, when you get those big drops, it's definitely worth being there.
Yeah, I'd like to get like an Elysian sigil. That's Corporal Beast, bro. That'd be a great Iron Man task.
Corporal Beast. I've never done Corporal Beast.
Neither have I. Alex has done it, so I trust his judgment on how to do it. But I know you need a pool of rejuvenation, and that's like, what, 80 crafting? I mean, 80 construction?
Yeah,
Or
it's
75?
65, isn't it? Because I only have like a 70 construction, not even. I think.
Well, if you have it, because you need to recharge your your special attack, and then you go back, like, you need, like, lower his defense, and you need, like, a Dragon Warhammer, Bandos Sword, and then
Right.
you swarm him at once and fuck him up.
Yeah, everybody just swarm in there real quick. Yeah, well,
Yeah,
that's the
like-
point of the God Sword, though.
But you got to remember, doing an Iron Man, I need all my planks myself. So I have to get
Right.
a ridiculous amount of everything just to do that skill. The only reason why I'm doing U-bows, or making, not U-bows, maple, my bad, oak longbows. What the hell am I talking? So many different trees in this game, too. Yeah, oak longbows. So I can get our cash stack up.
Nice.
Yeah, I probably have like 500. I sold a good bit.
Do 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 do.
I'm almost able to stop cutting oaks, though. Like, I'm going to go to willow in like a
Nice.
minute here. When I can make, I need 35 to do willow short bows.
That's
Better XP.
yeah, that's huge.
Yeah, it's going to make a difference. But yet again, I'm using a steel axe.
Yeah, right. You're using a steel axe, so it's gonna be like 45 minutes. So, what's your schedule like on Friday so I can set up the proper time for all three of us?
Probably 8 or 9.
8 or 9
At
in the afternoon?
well, yeah, at night.
Yeah, okay. I can set that up, no problem. We can do that.
I have Wednesdays off.
Yeah, I got that set up for like 10 in the morning, like today's.
Nah.
So we can definitely do that. Bring in some content.
Get in your room.
I'm already there.
Just a sad sigh. Dude, my other account's level 105 and I'm level 15. Like, that all the quests I've done on that account, I haven't even done them all on this.
Wow.
Questing is definitely gonna be a bitch and a half because you have to make every fucking quest item.
No doubt. Yeah, you have to make every quest item. You can't just go buy a quest item. You have to fabricate it all.
Get there, especially with no magic level. Like, you know, the Artie cloak was definitely worth it. That's the only I did that.
So you did that challenge just to get the teleport, right?
Yeah, it's unlimited, and I did the lumbered one so I could use a low alchemies because when I complete the diary, I think at medium I get high alch, or maybe hard, but I need to level up. That's the problem. So I'm just gonna have good low alch for now, I guess.
Hey, at least the low alch, you could just start making money, though. You know.
That's what I'm doing. That's why I'm cutting all these damn bows.
Oh, you're gonna alch them afterwards, right? You fletch them, then alch them.
Yeah, well, I want to see if I'll make more doing it this way because I have to hop worlds to keep like the coin value at the G when I sell at the general store.
Right.
Because if you flood them, they'll go down to 0 for buying, for them to buy. So you can only do like 5 at a time or 10 at a time, but you're still losing money.
But yeah, you know, you're still gaining.
Yeah, I'm still gaining GP. Some of the places I need to travel to cost like 1,300 gold.
That's crazy.
That's a lot.
Yeah, that's crazy. Do do do.
There's some Hunger Games too. That's pretty Avatar and Game of Thrones.
Nah. Game of Thrones.
Yeah, I'm watching Mockingjay Part 3. Part 2, the
Oh.
last movie.
The Hunger
I didn't
Games.
realize she played in this.
She's in Game of Thrones too.
Yeah. She's fucking beats the shit out of what's his face? The dude with the burn all over his face. Fuck. The dog. What's his name?
Oh yeah, I know who you're talking about. That guy. That guy there.
That's how I'd be if I lived in that time period. A salty old fuck.
Yeah, salty old fuck. He is too. Man, I might have to go back and watch that series again.
I just did, man. It was good. I still hated how it ended. Very disappointed. Do you watch anime?
Oh yeah, for sure.
Are you watching Attack on Titan right now?
I am not watching Attack on Titan right now.
You need
I
to do.
I probably should, considering I've seen pretty much all the other anime they offer on Roku and Hulu.
Dude, it's on Hulu right now. This is like the last season, so you can start it now, and then by the time it's over, you'll be able to finish it with everybody else. This is it, dude. Like, there's no more after this. It's like wrapping up the story.
Attack on Titan. Yep, I would definitely have to get
Dude, if
caught
you
up.
like fucked up animes, that's definitely one of the best ones. Have you seen it before?
Oh yeah, I started watching it.
What season did you leave off at?
I think I got into two, and then I just got away from it.
Oh, you need to watch it. Like, once they get out of the wall and get to the sea, shit gets real, bro.
Yeah, no doubt.
That's all I'm gonna say.
I bet.
Dude, it gets crazy. Like, titans falling out of the sky and shit. Like, it's fucking nasty to get checked out. I know I'm giving some spoilers. It makes sense. Like, it's still super confusing right now for you.
No, yeah. What you're saying to me is not making any sense because you're just gonna be like, just go and watch it.
You need to watch it, bro.
It's just easier
Like,
to
I
watch
mean,
than to try to
it's
explain.
very good. Very good. That's coming from a dude that used to love Super Jail. I love Super Jail. I'd watch it. 480 oak longbows.
Holy shit!
That ain't even nothing, bro. You should see like how many like arrow shafts I've done. Like, done quite a bit. Go sit and chunk willows now. The dark wizards don't fuck with me. Level 15.
That's funny.
Dude, do you know how much fun it was to like run out of resources trying to kill level 9 wizards in the wizard tower?
Oh my god!
I needed a water talisman, dude. They killed me once, dude. They were hitting like 4s and 5s on me with my fucking 14 health.
Yeah, they were just smashing you.
They were, dude.
Like a level
Like
9 wizard
20
beat the hell.
wizards to get a fucking. I get 2 robe tops though. I did get a couple robe tops and a staff. So I got some swag, but I needed an air talisman, and that's like the closest place to get one. To do the water talisman thing in Lumbridge.
A water talisman and lumber? Or did you craft one?
No, I can't craft it, dude. I have like 3 craft. I had to kill a wizard. That's why I was killing wizards.
Oh, right on.
I had to kill them. I had to look it up because I was like, where the hell can I get them? And there's none that just spawn in the game. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no water talismans anyway, right? Of course not.
Yeah, dude. It would be nice to get like an adamant axe, but I got to do a quest in order to get over there to get it, which is probably going to be like my next task in a little while.
Yeah, my first task was to get video footage of my account and let people know that I had the account on there and I had people that I could play with and bring more material. That was my first quest. Just kind of make it known.
I got 9 quest points, so I've done Cook's Assistant, Dwarf's Quest, Night Sword,
Nice.
Rune Mystery, Two Tears, and then I did Biohazard and Plague City. We're kind of like questing together. I think the next couple quests we're doing is like Waterfall.
Yeah, waterfall would be a huge one.
Witch's House. Yeah, it'll give me some combat levels.
Give you agility too, wouldn't it?
I don't know, but I already have 33 agility, so I'll take as much of the XP as I can get.
You're right. I think it gives you agility too. That was one of the first ones
Cool.
I ever did. And
I'll take it, bro. Doing agility sucks.
Yeah, that's one of those things like you wanna sit down, have some drinks, and just be like, okay, round and round I go. So
Dude, I did 102 laps yesterday on the man. That's fucking a lot. To sit there and just click, and click, and click, and go around the lap, and it's slow too. It's not like you're running. I got 25 marks of grace though.
nice.
I don't know what the rate is, but I had like when I hit 30 agility, bro, I had fucking 25 marks of grace. I don't know what the ratio is. I think that's pretty good though.
That's pretty solid. You already got, you know, 25 marks of grace.
Yeah, but that's only like 15 levels. 'Cause I think I was like level 12 when I started doing the agility course.
Still, I mean, if it's popping up
I've had it.
that frequent, that's still pretty huge.
Now I get 33 XP every time I craft a short bow. Oh, the XP rates are going up. It's great.
Yeah, I think experience should be a little bit. The game experience has to evolve with the game because more players. So more players, then they're not going to want to
Yeah,
have
but
that
this.
low experience with that long grind. They want that long grind for big experience.
Yeah, but that's the problem with Iron Man, dude. You gotta do the shittiest methods because that's all you can afford.
All right, you got to go step by step. Bringing you some live content with Alcimus on old school RuneScape.
The dude he was just looking at. That guy.
Things are getting groovy.
Rack should be so nice. I'd love to know where to get one.
What kind of axe?
Like a mithril axe.
Yeah,
In
right.
order to get a mithril axe, I need 51 smithing, I think. I have 29. Mithril. 51, yep.
51 smithing for mithril axe. Oh god. On an Iron
Yeah,
Man
don't forget
account.
I have to mine all those ores too.
Right. Shiki shiitake. Shiitakes. Well, we are over the 2 hour mark now for this live stream, talking with Alcimus from Old School Runescape, letting you know how his Iron Man challenge is going. He's leading the pack for the new challenge team. That's pretty epic. So I guess we'll get him on here first, shooting the shit, telling us how the grind's gonna go. He's gonna go get all the mining ores and then smith all the ores and all that. He's literally got to make the peanut butter for the peanut butter and jelly sandwiches from scratch. As for me, I'm just building a fun deck over here. And it's got to be break time for us here. I'm going to step out, have a little smoky toki on the jokey toki. You guys can watch a live duel while I go do that.
curtain and go play. Alexander, get out of the door.
Duel going on there, Shadow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm watching a live duel for a couple of these competitors around the world. I'm trying to have a huge tournament. I want 2,048 entries. If I get those 2,048 entries, I could have a grand tournament for $32,000 for the main prize winner. Trying to pump that up. Because I can set up the whole tournament table right on my Master Duel. It keeps track of all the wins, everybody, their name, ID.
Nice.
Yeah, I can have up to 50 people in one room for 25 tables, so it'll be pretty easy to set up if I can get the entries. I'm just getting started, and I'm trying to get it done by March 17th, the St. Patty's Day blowout kind of thing. I'm going to try to set up like some PvP stuff on Runescape for all the big guys like you and freaking Alex there. Promote some of that. That way you guys can PvP and, have tournaments. And there's a live duel right there for everybody to go ahead. What we're going to do here is I'm probably going to get off the chat here. And I got about 40 minutes left and try to set up some more of my tournament stuff. Dude, we'll have to get back on Friday, so I'll set up the time. What's a better time for you? That way Alex and I can both be there at the same time. What, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, right on, because I know you got the work thing going on outside. So, yeah, I'll set it up. I'll change the stream details and whatnot, and we can get right into that. And we can...
All right, man.
All right, man. Dude, thanks for chatting. I'll be back. Like I said, we'll get you back up on here on Friday for sure. That's over an hour of content just talking about the Iron Man and what you got going on with it. That's huge. Thanks a lot, man. We'll get back at you and get you back on Friday. How's that?
Sounds good, brother.
All right, man. I'll chat with you later.
See ya.
And there you have it, folks. Just like I told you, we're going to have the RuneScape content just for you. We'll get you back into this music now. And now I have a fun deck to play with, just to kind of go duel around with and maybe try to earn some experience. I'll just pick a random storyline here. Go try our fun deck out. So I just did, where'd it go? Oh, Dragon's Descent. A Dragon's Descent deck, and we're going to see how this mixes in. I want to make sure I have all my pieces to it. So Thursday night, we'll be back on the storyline with Kiraz and Mobius. We're just having a fun deck day here. We were talking about RuneScape. I did an hour of RuneScape content, showed you what RuneScape entails, what we have to go through. Alphamus, one of our clan members there, was on chatting with us for a little bit going on. And that was huge to talk to him, to let you know that we do have the clan and the team to do it. And now we're just taking a look at all the stuff I got in my inventory here, just to make sure I can have a fun deck day for the rest of this time here. Maybe do a couple ranked duels. We got about 40 minutes left. I usually try to go about 3 hours. I know the stream says 5, but I'm going to fix that because Wednesdays we have chat on a day off. Fridays we got to have them later at night at 8 p.m., 9 p.m., so all three of us can get on there. And that'll be fun on a Friday night, the three of us. getting a little twisted up on RuneScape. That'll be fun. You'll enjoy that kind of conversation about what we got going on in there. So here we are. Looks like I got everything I want in there. I got some different spells and stuff I'm going to try in this one. Different traps. You'll see I got a lot of similar traps in there, but at the same time, mix it up. So it looks like we got our fun deck all set and ready to go. Let's see if we can do this duel here with Dragon's Descent. Just a random fun deck I'm putting together. See if I can get these pieces to work. Oh, could be a good start. Boom. Let's go pull out some, what are we going to get rid of? We don't need this because we don't have the guy for it, so we'll just get rid of that. We'll pull these two lovely fellas right out here. Go ahead and drop that guy on the P scale. Should allow us to get the rest of these right out here. There we go. Looks like we can go ahead and hit up some Xyz or a Link. Let's go big or go home here. Looks like we can just keep right on the trucking if we want. We won't though. This is just a fun dragon deck for me. And we'll move on. Just having a little bit of fun here with a, fun dragon deck I threw together. I'll work on this one, Dragon's Descent, because there's a storyline for that one as well. See what we can make out of this. Looks like we'll be able to go and get, we'll get this Nightmare Phoenix. Yeah, we won't actually. It's just going to take my other character over here. We don't want to do that. Let's just get into this battle phase here. So, fun little dragon deck I put together for a little bit of content. Had an hour of RuneScape, had an hour of chat with Chad from Old School RuneScape. He's always on there. They got the Iron Man conditions going on. We got the regular account for the Boston. And here we go. Moon Mirror Shield. Go ahead and activate this bad boy right here. And just equip it to the Dark Hex Sealed. Dark Hex Sealed Fusion there. Put a little protection on that thing there. And we'll probably just do one more turn just to see what they bring out. Oh, it's looking like a hard open a megalith door. Looking like a hard draw for them right here. Call it a haunted in case anything goes wrong. And we'll go ahead and end this fight. Oops, I just ended my turn, didn't I? Looks like we're going to have to wait this time. Strong Wind Dragon. That should allow, I got the pendulum skill for that reason. This is the beauty of the pendulum, because a lot of people were struggling to get monsters on the field. So this is the beauty of the pendulum. Strong Wind Dragon for the finish. Right like that. Computer couldn't even lay a monster on the field. It just kind of came out and crushed it real quick with a Dragon's Descent. So that was just a random fun duel there. Let's go see what we got in here. So here you can see my match history. Things have not been going so well in the match history. A lot of glitches and quirks going on still to be worked on, because I know I'm a lot better at this than it looks like. Here's the explanation of how the rankings work right here. You have to attain so many wins per rank here. There's no King of Game rank left. And here's your rewards list for climbing all the way up. So let's try some Lost Pools of Reflection here. See if we can get a rank duel win. Try that out, and maybe we'll get out of here sooner than later. A couple of more hours today's stream, just to bring you a little more content to let you know we got that going on. We're looking for the man with the plan, Stan. Who's, All right, we're gonna try some Lost Pools of Reflection here. Battle here. No retreat, no surrender, so in these streams forward last night, we will have a no retreat, no surrender policy. Little dust tornado kicked up. Sandgun over there, Sandgun. Nothing I want to do here. Just hopefully hold the line a little bit. A little big, big trap monster. 3,000 defense. It'll reflect slime. Into the trash it goes. Egyptian god slime. An Egyptian god slime. Oh, let's see what we got going on here. Egyptian god slime. Not a direct target. I'm not directly targeting that card. It's targeting the whole field of monsters. Henceforth, why the Egyptian god slime is effective. A huge trap monster again. Beautiful little play to get some defense on the field. Another Egyptian god slime. Well, this isn't looking good right here. Not going to be much I can do with that over there. This is my lost pools of reflection. Now mind you, it's ranked duel. I'm watching every single move. Yeah, nothing I can do. Yeah, it's just absolutely ridiculous. Oh, well, that's not helping. Well, that's literally just not anywhere near helping. So we might as well just sit here and watch everybody else have fun and watch how my cards get stacked against me. To the point that they can just wipe the field every single turn, which I'm not buying. I sit here and watch every single move. Oh, it's Uncle Dirty Gert. Uncle Dirty Gert. 2 hours of RuneScape video stuff. Chatted with Chad on the RuneScape live on the video. Did some talking about the RuneScape while I was on RuneScape.
figures the one day I fall asleep.
Yeah, well, yeah, he fell back asleep. It's all right. Me and Chad were chatting it up. He was doing some Iron Man stuff, talking about the Iron Man. I was talking earlier about like the regular quest in Boston, and I'm gonna be doing some of that. So we got some footage on there for the RuneScape today. My tag says I'm playing old school RuneScape anyway, but I switched over when I'm just kind of tooling around. Sounds like a guitar. Do do.
Yeah, I was over by your place yesterday.
I mean, I was here.
Yeah, friggin', I stopped and got another fucking pepperoni pizza.
All right. Oh, I went to the doctor's yesterday at like 3. Yesterday afternoon or whatever.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, dude, I keep getting fucking missed voicemails and shit.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it looks like I'm having no such luck right now. Yeah, it's Wednesday. We are on a live video. I'm going to be getting off in about 20 minutes on this live video. I'm just doing a couple of fun duels, watching some ranked duels, and making sure people ain't cheating the system. I don't mind losing as long as I lose fair. Uncle Dirty Gert Jars. This is one of the guys you want to hit up on old school RuneScape. GERTJAARS. Gert Jars V1 or V3. Either one of those on the old school RuneScape. MFJOSRS is the clan channel. AKA Legendary Nova Life, Legendary Fernitus, Legendary Falador Massacre. Still sitting here watching the turn. About 20 minutes left on this one, and we'll get out of here, and I'm going to reset up the stream for Friday. Chad said around 8 or 9 o'clock Friday night so he can go do his work thing during the day. 8 o'clock Friday night. Chad was like, I'll be good at 8 o'clock like Friday nights. I was like, and Wednesdays because he has off, he said. I was like, all right, that sounds cool. Couple more days, I'll get my freaking Hungry Brewed order. I can't wait for that. Looks like I'm in some trouble.
You're in some trouble.
Yeah, looks like I'm in some trouble. Shocking.
He's gonna give her the shocker.
The shocker. Yeah, I'm shocked because this is pretty disgusting.
I haven't been answering my fucking phone for like fucking months. Yeah. It's 293
Who did?
Jake.
Oh,
Jake has sent me 293 new messages. Chad has called me 3 dead times.
yeah, that's absolutely ridiculous right there. Not buying that. So we'll probably be banning this person's account. About 4 moves, way too many. As I'm sitting here watching what they're doing.
Oh, but for real though, it's just like I was fucking spend time with Hayden yesterday.
Yeah.
It's like they couldn't even give me the dignity or the decency to fucking just hang out.
Really?
Yeah, they're just fucking blowing me up nonstop. Literally, my phone did not stop the whole time I was there.
Wow.
Yeah. I even told them what I was doing, and they still fucking blew me up the whole time.
Just rudeness. Alright, well, whatever. I mean, they're gonna have to get adjusted.
Yeah, I mean, like, I get it, you know, they just want me to play with them and shit. It's just like, come the fuck on, guys. It's like, have some common decency.
No doubt. Like, hi, I'm trying to do my dad thing.
Yeah, it's just like, I haven't been able to see Hayden friggin'
For a while. Yeah, for a while. So now we're back at that. That's always fun.
yeah. Yeah, it was definitely interesting. I feel bad for her, you know. She put herself in a situation.
Oh, yeah. Oh, well. Things happen.
Yeah, like she's like going through the fucking.
Wow, really? Where was Bubby and all that?
So today I gotta fucking pick up some groceries and shit and drop them off and just make sure he's good, you know?
Right. That's the whole point. Make sure he's good.
He doesn't, because he needs shit for school, you know? He needs like his cookies and
Yeah, hell yeah. You gotta be, he don't want to be the kid going to school with no snacks or going to daycare.
I can't hear you, Matt.
He doesn't want to be the kid going to daycare with no snacks and shit.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I feel like is happening because I was extremely disappointed like when I walked in and I see what was going on.
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, you,
Like there was no structure whatsoever, Like it was he can just rip whatever he wants. It was he plays whatever he wants. It didn't like fucking narrative like shoot his fucking smokes your fucking ass. Like I'm not fucking I was like get out. I was like this is discontinued as of right now.
yeah,
I was
like
like
that doesn't happen around a child like that.
I was like this is so fucked up. I was like I walk in here and the first thing I smell is fucking pot.
Right.
I
Like you
was
got
just
a bedroom.
yeah, I was just like there's a fucking basement downstairs. Fucking use it.
Right. Go in the bathroom and open a window.
You know? It's just
Something.
like I was just like, dude, I can fucking watch my fucking movie. I can fucking fucking smoke in the house nonstop. But no, that's not gonna fucking happen. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no.
I will beat you up before I look on bed.
Yeah, I used to be that way with Kat too, and she just every place we lived. It's like I'm not going outside. I'm like, okay, don't complain if we get in trouble. I have to leave.
Yeah, see, no, I'm like, I'm just the exception.
Get out, go out there. No, hell no, not around the kid anyway.
Yeah, especially because he's just not a motherfucking moron.
Yeah.
You know, he's not gonna look up and do that shit.
Right.
He's just sitting there on fucking WhatsApp, just fucking sitting there, begging kids that you know
What, bruh?
it's like he's sitting there like I get sensitive because it's like I think all of this shit is because
Yeah, no doubt.
and then like you let me go reason through all this shit for like months on end, and then like people are saying like that's fucking
It is, isn't it? Like when you see that and fucking actually experience it, even though you went through it yourself.
yeah, man. Like I went through it myself, and because I don't want to take like the shit that I went through so much I was like, yeah, I don't want to change the course of history.
Right. Yeah, it just kind of, it annoys the piss out of you because they can do better.
They should. They could have won if you had a fucking accuracy rate that was like smashing all these fucking goals off the wall. Like all the goals were just chipped from the wall.
Really.
Yeah.
Well then,
So
good thing he's going away.
and I was like, it's no wonder you fucking quit playing because it's like you're not doing anything with this shit.
Right. No doubt. Right.
So
I know what you did last summer. I know what you did last summer.
I have every reason to be pissed.
You got every reason to be pissed because you got a kid. It's that simple.
So unfortunate shit about that being the second kid in my family, but
Yeah, that's not happening, right?
it's just like I'm not seeing like the second kid as just like that son anymore. It's just like as I said before,
Right, exactly. You will do what I told you to do. Nice. That's the way to go right there. Get some of that online shit going. Force them to read and write. At least type. Yep, he's gone. Bye. Yep, time for a new legend to step onto the field. You know, legends are born and legends go away, but greater legends still come. Brady didn't have it easy. I mean, he's. Oh, you gotta go for another appointment? Oh, shocking. Huh. Great. You trying to see the hue today, or what are you doing? Yeah. What do you think? Yeah. Where are my tools at, though? Where are my tools at, though? Two more things. Oh, yeah. Order of operation here, right? Yeah. Yeah, that is the dates. The dates and times. Oh, this is ridiculous. It's absolutely ridiculous. Oh, would you just get out of the willy wax of the nappy sack? Yeah, no kidding. My word. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, right. Why not? No, you can just go on. You can go on the store and get them. You know, one or two. There's a bunch of free games on the PlayStation Store. Yeah. Yeah, you can get him that. Yeah, Super Smash Bros. You never played me. Well, that's kind of the way it is, right? It's supposed to be. Right, right. Baby Mario, right? I'm gonna show him right now. 7 times in a row at first. beat, beat, beating your kid down. Here's a lesson learned. Yeah. No, no, not this one. You could. Yeah. Yeah, now they're coming out with the one with Sephiroth and Cloud and everything in it. No, never even played a single game of Fortnite. Oh, there's a lot of hackers and creeps out there who just don't want to work. They just want to go and ruin all the shit and be like, oh look, I did it. And it's like, no, you didn't. I did it, and you took it from me. No, this is absolutely ridiculous again. Yeah, nice, 20 kills. Busted. Right, right. What time are you heading out? Oh, right on. All right, I'm gonna go grab a snack or something. I don't know. Swing by, whatever you're doing. Yeah, you'll probably swing by anyway. But it's usually you. Right. I'll talk to you in a minute. Later. That's absolutely ridiculous. Couldn't even get a turn. Something's wrong with that card. Something definitely wrong with those duels there. I couldn't even, literally, couldn't even get a turn. I've already busted the hackers that were through there. We're going to ban a couple of those accounts for sure. That's why I have that turn thing. But at least I let the duel ride out. That way I can get credit for the duels. I'll just do that because now I'm all the way up to, let's see, what are we at? We're almost at 58. So I figure if I could just keep riding that out, we'll get all the way up to 100. Oh, that's our time, though. That is our time. We're going to get out of here until tomorrow night with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. The storyline will continue. You saw me just lose 3 duels in a row, but there's a lot of scandalous stuff going on already on this game, and it's just not fair to those who are true and trying to, actually present a good quality product, and that's why I have that little turn indicator to see your moves. It absolutely cannot be stopped, and you will know that I'm using it. So it was like last night on the Elemental Saber Challenge. He's putting down his one of his cards, and like a 2 or 3 cards are just falling out with no chance of like stopping the activations or summonings or anything. We'll get out of here with one more live duel to watch that I'm not playing in. I need one more win for Silver 3 already, but I got a free win. Somebody just handed one off, and then I got 2 back-to-back wins with a couple of surrenders, I guess. A couple of nice defensive plays. I know my cards are good, and it's not a matter of that. So we'll wait to bring this up to see who's going to be cheating. I really don't want you guys to cheat. It doesn't do you any good to sit there and just cheat and push buttons because you're not reading or understanding the chemistry of the cards. You're just pushing a button. So it's not going to do you any good to hack anything out on here because you're just going to get banned and never be allowed to enter back in again. It won't matter if you start a new account or not. It'll just attach to your model numbers of your computers and all the products you use inside your computer. That way, IP address, you can change it all you want. It'll just ban your model number from where it's being sent from. You'll just be banned. That's what banning is. It attaches to the make and model numbers of the processing chips and things you're using. You can't change the model number of the processor you're using in your computer. So to get banned, you just attach it to the model number of the processor. Trace it back to, the model number of what you're using. All your parts have a model number. So we'll end it with this live duel tonight or today. It was a quick turnaround, but tomorrow night I won't be doing anything during the day, probably admin work. Upload this video to YouTube. Talked about some old school Runescape, probably some of that. I was in Lumbridge, kind of hanging out, trying to get a hold of headquarters to find out where the team was. I got a scanner for that. And see if these people are all using whatever limited cards are available on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. How is it that I'm not getting the same draws they're getting and whatnot? So that's where the problem lies. I mean, I was dueling and I was denied an Xyz summon with 2 level 4 monsters. Literally, just denied an Xyz summon. 2 level 4 monsters. Oof. Look at all those banishment cards. Lots of cards in the hand over there. You guys are going to want to play straight up, so you'll be entered in. I will have, like, in one season, I'll take the top 50 Platinum 1 duelist in the in a season. Top 50 Platinum 1 duelist, and just have a table of 25, breaking it on down. It'll have to be 51. There'll be 1 extra, so it'll be 51. We'll break it down through. We'll get down to that, 25 crew, add the 1 who has the buy. It'll be the top Platinum duelist who gets the buy. And we'll go until we can get it down to a correct number. We drop down 50 to 25. When we add 1 to 26, we're going to drop it down to 13. So the first out in the drop to 25. When we make it 26, the first out will get a second chance. That way we can go from 26 down to 13. We'll have 14 down to 7. And then the first out of that, 8. Because we'll have to add 1. So you'll get the second chance. That'll be 8. It'll go down to 4. 2 and then 1. So 2 people, 1 person will get a second chance. 2 people will get a second chance. So what I'm saying, we'll go from 50 to 25. We'll add the top Platinum duelist. And once we have the 25 winners. Add the top platinum duelist, that'll make 26. That way we go down to 13 tables. It'll be real easy to set up. So it's a step-by-step process for us. I'm going to finish off this duel here. This has been a pretty solid duel all the way around. Good use of the cards, good solid transitions. You can tell when you're getting hacked out or cheated out because the transition from draw to standby and everything is way too slow. The turn timer is being paused or frozen. Oh, lava golem, that's a tough card, but at this current point, wide open doors on across the field. And I would just take one more monster, and I wouldn't even bother completing the rest of my move and go with lava golem and that one in the hand there. And I would just go for the big kill and finish off right here. That move right there was absolutely unnecessary. Could have just summoned. To Eldwick, the Gold Land, Lord, right there. And then to finish it off with a big victory on my side of the field, that's pretty awesome. We get a victory after 3 straight losses, after 2 wins in the ranks last night. So, well, there you have it. Another day done. Another mission's complete. We need one more destruction of a card. Duel in... Well, why does it say this? A duel in solo mode? Okay, 3 times. So we got some new missions, obviously. Spectator Live Duel, we got that. And there it is. So join us tomorrow night, 12 a.m. Eastern Time. Okay, it's going to be midnight to 3 a.m. I usually do it for the West Coasters. You know, because that's 9 o'clock for them, and who knows, 6.5 hours advance time over there in the UK, so it's early morning and afternoon for the rest of the world, so I can do a midnight stream here. Mayhew the M on Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. I did some old school RuneScape earlier, just like I told you I was going to do, and we're going to go ahead and get out of here. A little bit over 3 hours tonight. Last night, quick turnaround from last night's stream to this morning. So it'll be on Wednesdays, and I got to set up the new stream schedule. Fridays it'll be about 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock at night on the East Coast time here in the U.S. So I can get on board with the 2 other people that I'm going to be doing some old school RuneScaping with. And I will catch you, Gio, tomorrow night.